Hello friends, and welcome to today's yoga practice. In this session we are going to be focusing on strength, balance, and purification. Comfortable seat, sitting with the spine tall. Let's bring the first finger and thumb together and relax the hands on the legs. Close our eyes. We make the conscious decision to be fully present within ourselves for this practice. Let's begin to relax the body and mind, taking a nice deep breath in through the nose, filling the belly like a balloon, then opening the mouth and sighing out the exhalation with sound. Again, deep inhale, fill the entire body with breath and energy. As you exhale through the mouth, let all the tension go. One more time, when you're ready, deep, full inhale, energizing, exhaling to release. Let's bring the hands together in front of the heart. And we open this ritual, this ceremony of self-healing with 3 beautiful Oms. Let's take a nice deep breath in together. Taking a moment to set your personal intention for this class. Let's begin the class by connecting to the full yogic breath, placing the left hand on the navel and the right hand on the center of the chest. As you inhale through the nose, make sure the belly expands like a balloon and into the chest and all the way to the top of the head as you breathe in. As you breathe out through the nose, release the breath and energy down, and finish the breath by gently moving the belly to the spine to empty the lungs completely. So find your own rhythm, find your deep, complete rhythmic breath. Same length of inhalation, same length of exhalation. Good. As you breathe deep, we bring in the Ujjayi Pranayama, the victorious breath, closing the throat just a bit, and feel that we are breathing deeply in and out through the front of the throat, closing the throat just a bit, creating a nice soft sound like the far-off ocean or the wind. Please remember the breath is the most important part of your practice today. The breath is the heart and guide throughout your practice. So always come back to the breath. Now let's stay connected to this breath as we open our eyes and come onto the hands and knees to begin the physical practice. Bringing the hands all the way to the top of the mat, spreading the fingers wide, knees hip width apart. As we inhale, belly sinks down, lifting the chest and chin, shoulders sliding back away from the ears. As we exhale, pressing the spine to the sky, chin to the chest, hips towards the face. So find your rhythm. Inhaling, belly down, lifting the chin, shoulders back. Exhaling, pressing the spine to the sky, chin to the chest, hips to the face. Let's close the eyes and bring the mind and breath into the spine. Feel that your spine is liquid flowing energy, the biggest channel of energy in your body. Good. Full range of motion, gently opening the spine. We start to move the body in any direction that feels good, flowing with your breath. Paying special attention to the spine. Try to get the spine moving in all the possible directions. Like a child discovering your body for the first time. Explore different movements in the spine so we can open this biggest channel. Notice any tension in your body and use your movement and breath to release that tension. Listen to the sound of your breath flowing. Let your mind rest on the sound of your breath. Come back to the center. Inhale, toes tuck under. Exhale, bent knee down dog. Starting to walk the heels out one at a time. Press the hands into the floor, spread the fingers wide, and press the chest towards the back of the mat, keeping the spine long. Any movements you like here, as you pay special attention to your exhalations. Follow that exhalation all the way to the end, emptying the lungs completely. Then you get a full, deep inhale. Good. Let's begin to flow. Inhale to plank. Keep the toes under the feet. Exhale, sink the hips down, but keep the knees and hips off the floor. Shoulders back, lifting the chest and chin. Inhale here. Exhale, down dog. Chin touches the chest. Press the heels towards the floor, flowing forward. Inhale. Same position. Knees off the floor, shoulders back, chin up. Exhaling, down dog. Chin to the chest. Activate the throat lock. Close your eyes, flowing forward and back. Inhaling forward, exhaling back. Remember, it's important to close the eyes. This is the chance to look within. Yoga is a work in, not a workout. So, we cut off the stimulation of the mind by closing the eyes. We connect all of our movements to the breath, to the focus of the mind. Now let's come back to down dog. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step the right and left foot to the top of the mat. Lift the chest halfway. Then exhale into the forward fold. Bending the knees. Clasp the elbows and starting to gently sway side to side. Deep rhythmic breath. You can move your neck. You can bounce, shake, whatever feels good for you. As long as you stay connected to the breath, guiding the moving meditation. Staying in the forward fold, we come back to the center, deep relaxing breath. In through the nose, out through the mouth. Inhale the hands behind the back, clasping the hands together. Bring the hands forward. Now, inhale, straighten the legs, lift the chest halfway through the mouth. Exhale, bend the knees, release forward. 3 more times. Inhale, lift the chest halfway, straight legs. Exhale through the mouth, bend the knees, release forward. Last 2. Inhale, rise. Exhale through the mouth. 1 more time. Inhale, rise. And exhale, release. As we inhale, we straighten the legs. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath here. In through the nose, out through the mouth. 1 more time. Deep, relaxing breath. Now, bend the right knee. Bring the hands towards the right with the left leg straight, twisting as far as you can. Stay with the breath. Opposite side, bring the hands to the center, straighten the right leg, bend the left knee, bring the hands to the left as far as you can, opening the chest to the right, connecting to the breath. Good. Inhale to the center, exhale through the mouth. Good. Take 1 more inhale. As we exhale through the nose, bend the knees, release the hands to the floor, chin touches the chest. Inhale, rolling the spine up, arms to the sides and up overhead, clasping the hands together. Press the palms up and back, chin touches the chest. Inhale, the heels off the floor as high as you can. Coming into our first balancing pose. The Balancing poses are excellent for the focus of the mind. Eyes are steady yet soft, and the breath is deep. Good. Take a deep breath in together. As we exhale, bend the knees, fingertips sweep the floor. Keep the knees bent as we inhale the arms up, palms together, gazing up. Exhaling, hands to the heart, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step the right and left foot back. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, chaturanga, elbows hug the sides of the body. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back. Pause for a moment here, spread the fingers wide. Press the entire palm into the mat and squeeze them out with the fingers as we bring the shoulders back and down, lifting the chest and chin. Full breath in. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward between the hands. Make sure the knee is over the heel. Inhale the arms up, palms together. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Step back to the plank. Inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog, shoulders back, lift the chin. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward between the hands, knee over the heel. Inhale the arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Step back, inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step the right and left foot to the top of the mat. Lift the chest halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale the arms to the sides and up. Palms together. Exhale, straighten the legs. Hands to the heart. Inhale, arms to the sides. Exhale, bend the knees. Keep the left leg bent. Inhale the right leg back. Keeping the left leg back to activate the left leg. Let's bring the chest and back leg parallel to the floor. Arms extending to the sides. Full breath. We look straight down, the back of the neck is long. Find the stability within as you follow every breath to the end. The breath is the guide, the moving meditation on the breath. Inhale, rise, foot to the floor, arms up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, arms to the sides, first finger and thumb together. Exhale, bend the knees, weight in the right leg. Inhale the left leg back. Keep that right knee bent as we bring the torso and back leg parallel to the floor. Arms are active, reach to the sides. We look straight down, the back of the neck is long. Eyes are steady yet soft as you follow every breath to the end. The deeper you breathe, the more balance you have. Inhale, rise, foot to the floor, arms up. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips sweep the floor. Inhale, arms up, palms together, gazing up. Exhale, hands to the heart, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, step the right and left foot back. Pause here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward between the hands, arms to the sides and up, palms together, gazing up. Exhale, arms to the sides and down, step back. Inhale into the plank. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward between the hands. Sweep the arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Step back to the plank. Inhale here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right leg up to the sky. Press the left heel off the mat as high as you can. The right leg is active. Keep pressing the chest towards the back of the mat. Full breath. Keep that right leg in the air. Exhale the left heel to the floor. Keep pressing the chest towards the back of the mat. Full breath. Right leg is active. Exhale the right foot to the floor. Opposite side. Inhale the left leg up. Coming up onto the toes of the right foot. Left leg is active as you press the chest towards the back of the mat. Nice, deep, rhythmic breath. Exhale the right heel down to the floor. Exhale the left foot to the floor. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump forward, chest lifting halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale the arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Hands to the hips. Inhale, raise the right thigh parallel to the floor. Open the chest, shoulders back, top of the head, lifting up. Inhale, straighten the right leg. Try to keep that body, the spine nice and tall, long, not leaning back. Stay here, focus on the breath. Inhale, bend the right knee. Exhale, bring the hands together in front of the heart, square the hips to the floor. You can put a micro bend in the left knee. Bring the chest and back leg parallel to the floor, pointing through the back toes. Good, look straight down, the back of the neck is long. Full breath. Inhale, rise up. Arms to the sides and up. Exhale, hands to the heart. Then bring the hands to the hips. Inhale the left knee. Left thigh parallel to the floor. Chest open, shoulders back, top of the head rise. Focus on expanding as you inhale the left leg up. Full breath. Keep that spine vertical, no leaning back. Inhale, bend the left knee, hands to the heart center. Exhale, folding forward. Micro bend in the right knee. Left leg pointing through the toes, squaring the hips to the floor. Back of the neck is long as we look straight down. Eyes steady yet soft. Full breath. Good. Inhale, left foot to the floor, arms to the sides and up. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips sweep the floor. Inhale, arms to the sides and up, knees bent. Exhale, diving forward, straightening the legs. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step the right and left foot back. Pause here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale, step the right foot forward to the outside of the right hand. Sweep the right arm up. Exhale the right hand behind the lower back. Open the chest. Now make some gentle micro movements with the right knee in circles, opening that right hip. Sink the hips down, press the back heel back leg straight. Open the chest to the sky. Use some gentle movements to help release from the right hip and the back of the right leg. Good. Inhale the right arm up. Exhale, right hand to the floor, downward facing dog. Opposite side. Inhale the left foot to the outside of the left hand. Left arm sweeping up. Exhale the left hand behind the lower back to the outside of the right hip. Open that chest to the sky. Some gentle circles with that left knee, helping to open the hip socket. Keep twisting that chest open to the ceiling. Full breath. Good. Inhale the left arm up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Now let's take the right hand to the outside of the left ankle. Pull that chest back. Keep the knees straight if you can. And keep pressing and pulling your chest towards the back of the mat. Left hand is strong. Squeeze the mat with the left fingers to protect your wrists. Then open your chest to the side, looking under the armpit. Full breath. Inhale, right hand to the top of the mat. Opposite side, exhale, left hand to the outside of the right ankle. Strong right hand, spread the fingers wide, squeeze the mat. Use the left hand to pull your chest towards the back of the mat and twist your chest open to the right. Full breath. Inhale, left hand to the top of the mat. Downward facing dog. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump forward, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale the arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Inhale the arms forward in front of the shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees 30 degrees. Inhale the right leg over the top of the left into the eagle legs. Take the left elbow under the right, cross the hands. Now you can stay here or go deeper by exhale and bring the chest to touch the top thigh. If it's too deep for you, stay in the standing position. Eyes are steady. Gently squeeze the arms and legs as you breathe deep into the belly. Powerful purification posture here, cleansing the lymphatic system. Stay with the breath. Inhale, release, rise up, arms to the sides and up. Hands together, exhale, hands to the heart. Inhale, reach the arms forward in front of the shoulders. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale the left leg over the right and take the right elbow under the left. Palms face each other. You can stay here or exhale deeper. Chest to the top thigh. Squeeze the arms and legs gently. Breathe deep into the belly. Massage your internal organs with your breath. Good. Inhale, release. Rise up, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, bend the knees, fingertips sweep the floor. Inhale, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart, diving forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step or jump back to plank. Pause here, inhale. Now, let's bring the right leg up parallel to the floor. Try to keep the body in a straight line. Spread the fingers wide, squeeze the mat to protect your wrists. Rather than sinking the upper back, open the space between the shoulder blades. Press the upper back to the sky as we look straight down, back of the neck long. Right foot as if it's pressing against the wall. Press the right heel back. Full breath. Good. Exhale the right foot down. Inhale the left leg parallel to the floor, left foot pressing against the wall behind you. Make sure that upper back is floating up, no sinking down. Expand and lengthen through the body. Full breath. Good. Exhale, left foot down. Take a deep breath here. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward between the hands. Make sure the knees are over the heels. Sweep the arms up. Take the hands behind the back. Clasp the hands together. Lift the chest, lift the hands. Take the right heel, front heel off the floor. Now let's keep the back legs straight and sink those hips as low as you can. So the back leg is straight, hips are sinking down. Lift the hands, lift the chest and chin. Full breath. How low can you go in this posture? Feel that opening in the hips. Good. Right heel to the floor. Inhale the arms to the sides and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Inhale the left foot forward between the hands, sweeping the arms up. Then taking the hands behind the back, clasp the hands together, lift the hands, chest and chin. Back leg is straight, take the left heel off the floor. See how low you can sink down, opening through the hips. Full breath. Good. Left heel down. Inhale the arms to the sides and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. You're doing great. We're pressing Today, challenging ourselves. Inhale forward to the plank, shoulders over the wrists. And come right down onto the forearms, clasping the hands together. Bring the elbows directly under the shoulders, forearm plank. Now let's work the core. Feet together, side by side. Roll onto the outside of the right foot, sink the right hip just a centimeter above the floor. Inhale to the center, exhale to the left. Hip dip side to side. So you roll onto the outside of the foot, sink the hip down, inhale up, exhale to the other side. Side to side. Let's do 10 more. Last 3. Last 2. And 1 more. Good. Come back to that plank. Now, place your right hand flat on the floor. Roll onto the outside of the right foot. Stack the feet on top. If you need, you can place this lower knee on the floor, but better not. Let's stay strong. Now from here, we'll do hip dips from here. Sink the right hip down and lift it as high as you can. 9 more. Sink it down, lift it up. And last one. Come back to the forearm plank. Roll onto the outside of the left foot. Place the left forearm on the floor, right arm reaching to the sky. Hip dips on this side. Sink the hip down. Lift it as high as you can. 9 more. 2. And 3. 4. 5. 6. 7. 8. And 9. Come back to the forearm plank. Take a deep breath here. Now, press the right hand down. Come back into the plank. Deep inhale. Exhale. Downward facing dog. Inhale the right foot forward between the hands. Sweep the arms up. Let's bring the back heel down into the center of the mat. Hands behind, clasping behind the back. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, bring the nose to the big toe. Keep your back foot planted firmly in the mat. Outside of the back foot pressing into the floor. As we bring the hands forward, full breath. See how low you can go. Maybe you can get the nose all the way to the toe. Good. Inhale, rise up. Reach the arms up overhead. Take the back heel off the floor. And exhale, downward facing dog. Opposite side. Inhale the left foot forward between the hands. Sweep the arms up. Sink the back heel down to the center, back foot flat. Take the hands behind the back, clasping the hands. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, nose to the big toe. Keep the back foot flat on the floor. Full breath. Good. Inhale, lift up. Take the back heel off the floor as we sweep the arms to the sides and up. Exhale, downward facing dog. Take a calming breath here. Find your breath. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump to the top of the mat. Lift the chest halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Bend the knees, lower the hips. Inhale the arms to the sides and up. Exhale, namaste. Bring the arms forward in front of the shoulders, feet hip width apart. Inhale the heels off the floor. Exhale, keep the heels as high as you can. And bring the thighs parallel to the floor. Shoulders sinking down away from the ears. Full breath. Inhale, rise up, reach to the sky. Exhale, swan dive forward, legs straight. Inhale, chest halfway up. Exhale, step back into the plank, deep inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, upward facing dog. Pause here, shoulders back, chest and chin lifting. Squeeze the mat with the fingers, full breath. Deep inhale together. Exhale, downward facing dog. Let's keep this heart rate up. Step the right foot to the front of the mat, to the outside of the right hand. Now we'll jump to switch 30 times. 1, and 30. Come back to down dog. Take a deep relaxing breath. One more time. Turn the gaze forward, inhale. Exhale, bend the knees. Inhale, step or jump forward. Lift the chest halfway. Exhale, forward fold. Inhale, sink the hips, arms up into the chair. Let's bring the weight into the heels, toes relaxed. Full breath here. See if you can find that inner peace, even when the body's being challenged. Inhale the hands to the heart. Exhale, right elbow to the outside of the left thigh. Press the top hand down. Lift the chest open to the ceiling, looking up. Full breath. Fill the body with every inhale. And empty completely with each full exhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale to the other side. Press that top hand down, lift the chest open to the ceiling, looking up. Inhale to the center, exhale, forward fold. Let's take a calming breath here, in through the nose, out through the mouth. One more time. Doing great, challenging ourselves today to get stronger. Inhale, rise up, arms to the sides and up overhead, palms together. Exhale, namaste. Inhale, take a nice wide open stance. Turn the toes out to 45 degrees. Inhale the arms up, palms together. Exhale, sink those hips down. Now make sure your knees are pressing back. Don't let the knees sink forward. Try to bring the thighs parallel to the floor. Full breath here. We're going to get stronger today. Little gentle smile helps to ease the struggle versus gravity. You can do this. Stay with me a little longer. If I can do this and talk through the practice, you can do this with me, just focusing on your breath. Good. Inhale, rise up. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Inhale, arms to the sides and up, palms together. Exhale, sink the hips down. Let's bring the hands just above the knees, fingers forward. Inhale, long spine. Exhale, spine parallel to the floor. Right elbow and shoulder sink down, left elbow and shoulder press up. Coming into the twist as we open the chest to the sky, looking up. Use the arms to press the legs back and open and guide you deeper into the twist. Stay with the breath. Inhale to the center, exhale to the other side. Use those hands to press the knees back. Let's keep the spine parallel to the floor and chest opening to the ceiling. Looking up, full breath. Inhale to the center, stay here, reach the arms forward, away from the head, body parallel to the floor, looking straight down. Take the heels off the mat. Full breath. Use the breath to give you power. Good. Inhale, rise up. Straight legs, reach to the sky. Exhale, arms to the sides and down. Turn the feet parallel. Inhale the arms up to shoulder height. Exhale, hands to the hips. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, forward fold, bringing the left hand to the outside of the right foot, right arm reaching up to the sky. Lift the chest up, look up. Exhale, center. Inhale, right hand to the outside of the left foot, left hand reaching up, side to side. Exhale, center. Inhale up. Take your time, find your rhythm. Let the breath guide every movement. Make sure you lift the chest up to the ceiling when you come to the side, reaching up. Good, last time. Now, place the left hand under the left shoulder, under the center of the chest. Reach the right arm up. Keep the feet strong. Press the four corners of each foot into the mat evenly. Kneecaps are lifting, the thighs are active. Strong legs. Don't let the chest sink down. Float the chest up to the ceiling, looking up. Exhale, right hand down under the chest, left arm up. Keep those legs strong and active. Twist the chest open to the ceiling, looking up. Good. Exhale, left hand to the floor. Now, let's turn those feet a little wider. Lean into the right foot and bring the left foot turning up to the ceiling. You can place both hands on the floor in front of the knees, or you can bring the hands above the knees. If you want to go deeper, reach the left hand forward and catch the left toes and reach towards that left foot. Good. Let's find the breath here, slowing down. Great stretch in the back of the left leg. Inhale to the center, exhale to the other side. Bring that right foot to point up to the ceiling. You can place the hands on the floor or above the knees, or take the right hand to catch the toes and lean into the stretch. Full breath. Good. Inhale to the center. Place the hands under the shoulders, outsides of the feet parallel. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, hands to the hips, elbows back. Inhale, lift the chest and chin up. Exhale, standing position. Inhale, step to the top of the mat, feet together, hands to the heart. Inhale, fingertips sweep the floor, knees stay bent, arms up, palms together. Exhale, hands to the heart, diving forward. Inhale, lift the chest halfway. Exhale, step the right and left foot back. Pause here, inhale. Exhale, chaturanga. Inhale, up dog. Squeeze the mat with the fingers, shoulders back. Lift the chest and chin. Full breath. Let's take a deep inhale together. Exhale, down dog. Turn the gaze forward. Inhale, bend the knees. Exhale, jump into the seat, cross the legs. Sit in the center of the mat. Straighten the legs. Spread the feet wider than the hips, shoulder width apart. Make sure you sit a little bit back so the feet are away from the top of the mat. Hands at the sides, fingers forward, spine long. Let's strengthen the entire body. Deep inhale. Exhale, chin to the chest, spine stays straight. Inhale, up to the table, hold the breath, squeeze every muscle, pull every muscle into the navel, activate the whole body. Exhale through the mouth, chin to chest, keep the spine straight. Inhale through the nose, lift up, Hold that breath in, tense every muscle in the body as strong as you can. We'll just do this a few more times. Exhale through the nose. Good, chin to the chest. Last 3, inhale up. Tense every muscle in the body as strong as you can. Activate every cell. Exhale, chin to the chest, spine straight. Last 2, inhale up. Hold that breath in while you squeeze every muscle as strong as you can. And exhale. Chin to the chest, spine straight. Last time. Inhale up. You can keep breathing here and tense a little bit longer. Stay with the breath flowing. Tense a little harder. Last 5 seconds. 4, 3, 2, and 1. Exhale. Hips between the hands, chin to the chest. Inhale. Arms to the sides and up. Exhale. Flow forward. You can hold the toes, the ankles, the shins. Inhale, lift the head, lift the chest. Exhale, reach to the top of the mat as you fold forward. One more time. Inhale, lift like a wave up. Exhale, move to the top of the mat. Move forward, not down first. One more time. Inhale, waving up through the spine. And exhale a little deeper. You're doing great. Let's slow it down for a moment and catch the breath. Close the eyes and find that pause, that moment of stillness at the end of each breath to stabilize your mind. Look within, feel the flow of energy. Notice your emotional and mental state. Now inhale, lift the chest. Exhale, release the hands, bend the knees, feet flat on the floor. Inhale the arms up in front of the shoulders and exhale, rolling down. Let's come back to the core work here. This time we want to bring the hands behind the head and we're going to bring the legs flat down to the floor. Now as you raise the right leg, bring the left elbow to the right knee, then exhale down. Inhale, left leg up, right elbow to the left knee. We'll go side to side here. Inhale up, exhale down. Inhale, right elbow to left knee. Go nice and slow with control. Keep going. Try to touch the knee all the way to the elbow if you can. If you can't, that's okay. Just get as close as you can. Keep going. Last 4. Last 2. And last 1. Good. Now let everything sink down. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Now bring the legs up and bring the legs into a diamond shape. Okay, the knees are spreading apart, inside of the feet together. And let's give me 20 crunches, lifting the upper back off the mat. Keep going. If it's burning, that's good. That means it's weakness leaving the body. Getting stronger. Last 10. Five more. And hold here. Keep lifting. Last few seconds. And release. Down to the mat, arms to the sides. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath here. Good. Now bend the knees, feet on the floor, and place the hands just under the buttocks. We'll use these hands here to keep the lower back flat on the mat. Straighten the legs. Now lift the feet off the floor, about 30 to 45 degrees, and we start to kick like we're swimming. Keep pressing that lower back down to the floor. Use the hands under the buttocks and connect to the breath. Yeah, we're getting stronger here as we challenge ourselves a little bit for a very physical practice today. Good. Now let's come back to the legs straight, and we're going to cross. Bring the legs wide, then cross the right over the left, then bring the legs wide and cross the left over the right. And we switch each time, nice and slow with control. Cross the top leg, the opposite leg over top each time. Yeah, we'll do 10 more. Last 3, 2, and 1. Hold for a moment. Stay with the breath. Push the lower back to the floor. And exhale, release. Very good. Let's take a deep, relaxing breath here. Close the eyes. Now, inhale the knees to the chest. Grab the ankles with the hands and lower the feet to the floor right in front of the hips. Keep the feet parallel, arms at the sides of the body, palms down. Chin towards the chest, back of the neck long. As we inhale, press the hips up. Now you can stay here, squeeze an imaginary block between the legs, or challenge yourself to raise the right leg up. Keep pressing the hips as high as you can, pointing through the right toes. Full breath. Exhale the right foot down. Inhale the left leg up. Keep pressing the chest and hips up as high as you can. Stay with the breath. And exhale, left foot down. Now slowly roll the spine down, one vertebra at a time. Let's straighten the legs and take a deep, relaxing breath. One more time, deep, relaxing breath. Bring the knees to the chest. Bring the chin to the chest. Inhale, rock up. Exhale, rock back. 5 times. Inhale up. Exhale back. Chin stays on the chest to keep the back rounded, massaging the spine. Good, now let's come into the seat. We'll cross the ankles, lean forward into the plank. Let's take a deep breath here and pause for just a moment. Good. Press the upper back to the sky, squeeze the mat with the fingers. Full breath. Stay as long as you can here. Maybe you can stay longer. We're going to stay just for a few more breaths. Each time you exhale, pull the navel into the spine. Press the heels back. The top of the head floats away. Deep inhale here. Exhale, down dog. Inhale the right foot forward between the hands. Make sure the knees over the heels. Sink the back knee down, back foot flat. Hands to the hips. As you exhale, sink the hips forward and down. Inhale, lift the chest and chin. We're going to release the psoas muscle, especially after the core work. It's important to release this tension. Stay with the breath to the end. The deeper you breathe, the healthier you are. Now let's inhale the arms to the sides and up. Clasp the hands together, press the palms up and back, lift the chest and chin up and back. Lean into that stretch, full breath. Good, deep inhale together. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat, back toes under the back foot. Inhale, down dog. Opposite side, step the left foot forward between the hands. Make sure the knee is over the heel, back knee down, back foot flat. Hands to the hips, lift the chest and chin. Exhale, sink the hips forward. Breathe into any tension in the body. Use the breath to take you deeper into the postures. Inhale the arms to the sides and up, clasp the hands together. Press the palms up and back. Full breath here. Keep reaching up and back with the arms as you slide the hips forward and down and breathe into the body. Good. Take a deep inhale together. Exhale, hands to the top of the mat, back toes under the back foot. Inhale, down dog. Let's take a moment here in down dog just to rest. All 5 fingers spread wide. Press the chest towards the back of the mat as you tilt the pelvis forward. Feet are hip width apart, pressing the heels towards the floor.
Now roll your elbows, the back of the elbows to point towards the back of the mat, and open the space between the shoulder blades. Full breath. Let that energy and blood flow into the brain. Find that moment of stillness at the end of each breath. Stabilize the mind in the stillness at the end of every breath. Now let's sink the left knee right down to the mat, under the chest or under the belly. Slide the left foot to the right side of the mat and bring the right knee directly down behind the left. Slide your right foot to the left edge of the mat. Now this can be an intense pose, so move back slowly until you sink the hips to the floor, buttocks to the floor, or you can sit on a cushion if you need to. If you feel like it's too intense, you can release the top knee a bit, and this will lessen the intensity of the stretch. Now let's clasp the hands together. Place the hands under the knee. Press the knee into the hands as you pull the hands into the chest. Create tension in your left hip. Activate the biceps. We rarely activate these muscles, so use the arm strength as you push the knee into the hands. Stay with the breath and create that tension in the left hip, which then allows us to go deeper into release. Good. Now you can stay here with the hands on either side of the hips, or you can inhale, lengthen through the chest and spine, and exhale forward, releasing the forearms to the floor, chin over the knee. Remember, if this feels like it's too intense, just release that top knee a bit and relax into this stretch as much as you can. Let's close our eyes and focus on the breath. Remember to follow every exhalation all the way to the end. Find that pause at the end of the breath. Then get a nice deep inhale, filling the entire body with energy. As you exhale, focus on softening, releasing, letting go as you breathe out. Good. Inhale. Come back to the starting position. Exhale, lean to the top of the mat, hands to the top. Step back into downward facing dog. Take a deep, relaxing breath. Now sink the right knee straight down to the mat. Bring the right foot to the left edge of the mat. Sink the left knee down behind the right and bring the left foot to the right edge. Same as before. Be careful as you lean back onto the seat. Remember, you can release the top knee if you need to make it a little bit gentler in the stretch. Clasp the hands together, hands under the knee. Engage those biceps as you pull the hands to the chest and push the knee into the hands, and feel that tension in the right hip as you breathe deep. Keep creating tension there. It will even feel as if it's beginning to open. Stay with the breath. Good. You can stay here, relaxing the hands to the sides and just breathing deep into the hip. Or you can inhale to lift the chest and chin, and exhale, spine long, chin over the top knee, forearms to the floor. Wherever you are, let's find the stillness in the body. Only the breath is flowing now. Full, deep, rhythmic breath through the throat, resting the mind on the sound of your breath. Very nice. Inhale, come back to the start. Place the hands to the sides, and this time we will straighten
or bring that right knee up. Keep it where it is. And we're going to come into the twist. So bring the right hand just behind the sacrum. Press down. Keep the spine long. Inhaling the left arm up. And exhaling the left elbow to the outside of the right knee, coming into this deep twist. If that's too much for you, just straighten the bottom leg. You can come into the twist here, and if that feels like it's too much, bring the right foot to the right side of the knee and come into a gentler twist. Wherever you are, make sure the spine is straight. Try not to round the spine in the twist because that's not so healthy. So, spine is long, we look over the shoulder, we close the eyes, and every time we inhale, float the top of the head up, spine growing taller as you inhale. As you exhale, gently deepen into the twist. Nice, full, slow breaths here. This is an excellent massage and purification of the internal organs. It's like a sponge. You're squeezing the blood out of the internal organs in this twist. When you release, a fresh supply of blood comes back into the organs with more oxygen. Let's inhale to the center. Exhale, release. Good. Straighten the legs. Take a deep, relaxing breath here. Let everything soften. Now, to go to the other side, you have three choices. You can go for the deepest version, bending the left knee to the front. Make sure you don't sit on the foot. Left foot to the outside of the right hip. And you can bring the right foot to the outside of the left knee. Oh, went the wrong way. Let's do it the other way. Good. So right foot to the outside of the left hip. Left foot to the outside of the right knee. Hand behind the sacrum, inhaling the arm up. And exhaling the elbow to the outside of the knee. As you inhale, float the head up, spine gets taller and straighter. And exhale as if you're twisting around an axis, a vertical axis. Every inhale, get taller. Every exhale, deeper into the twist. Close the eyes and focus on the breath. Full, deep breath, even when the body's compressed. Fill the belly, chest, all the way to the top of the head as you inhale. Inhale to the center. Exhale, release. Straighten the legs. Place the hands behind the back and take a deep, relaxing breath. Let everything relax. Now let's finish by releasing the shoulders after this strong practice. We cross the ankles, lean forward, and lay down on the mat, on the belly. And we'll take the left hand out in line with the top of the head. Make sure the hand is in line with the top of the head. Keep that left shoulder on the floor as you place the right hand under the right shoulder. As you inhale, press into the right hand and roll into the left shoulder to find the edge of your flexibility in the left shoulder. You can stay here or you can deepen the posture by bending the knees, placing the feet on the floor. This will take you deeper into the stretch. If you're ready to go deeper, take your right hand back. Hold the fingers of the left hand. Let the neck relax. Wherever you are, find the edge of your flexibility in the shoulder. Don't force it. Breathe into it. And as you exhale, you can extend that edge of your flexibility with your breath. This is not about force. This is about intelligently moving through the practice with your breath. Very good. As we inhale, slowly roll back. Keep the left arm where it is. And place the forehead on the back of the right hand, taking a deep, relaxing breath. Let everything go. Let's finish
by bringing the right hand out in line with the top of the head. Make sure the hand is in line with the top of the head, not the shoulder. Keep that right shoulder flat on the floor, left hand under the left shoulder. As we inhale, press into that left hand and roll into the right shoulder. If you want to go deeper, bend the knees, feet on the floor, knees pointing up. If you're ready to go deeper still, take that left hand back to catch the fingers of the right hand. Let your head relax. We'll close the eyes. Use the breath to breathe into the shoulder, expand, and as you exhale, soften that shoulder as you breathe out. And let's inhale slowly back down onto the mat. Keep the right arm exactly where it is. Forehead to the back of the left hand and take that deep, relaxing breath. One more time if you like. Now let's place the hands under the shoulders and inhale up onto the hands and knees. You can either come into the kneeling position with me or you can lay down for a final relaxation on your own.